What is going on, you guys? This is, of course, VM Video Master here. And today, I thought I would do something festive for the season of February. Something that will get us thinking, is Valentine's Day really a season of love? Or is it a season of terror? So if you enjoy this story, hit the like button and also subscribe. And share this video with someone who likes these kind of stories. Valentine's Day. A time of love, devotion, and passion. But love isn't always kind. Sometimes it's possessive. Sometimes it refuses to let go. And sometimes love kills. Tonight, I'm going to tell you a story that proves that some romances never truly end. If you think love lasts forever, you're right. Just not in the way you'd hope. Before we begin, make sure to share this with someone who loves a good scare. And follow me on TikTok, and of course follow me on Instagram. I try to post stuff there, but I'm still working on it. And also, check me out on my podcast on Spotify. I go by Fearful Folklore. Now, turn off the lights, check behind you, and listen closely, because this is Be Mine. Rachel had never believed in soulmates. Love to her was a fleeting thing. Sweet while it lasted, but never permanent. Then she met Daniel. Daniel was perfect. Too perfect, in fact. Thoughtful, charming, and endlessly devoted. He wrote her poetry, left roses on her car, and whispered that they were meant to be. Rachel had never felt love like this before. Deep, consuming, overwhelming. At first, it was intoxicating. But love that strong can quickly turn into something else. As Valentine's Day approached, Daniel's affection became suffocating. His texts never stopped. If she took too long to reply, he would show up unannounced, always with a gift. Always with that desperation and desperate look in his eye. "You're the only thing that matters to me, darling," he'd say, his voice trembling. One night, Rachel woke up to the sound of tapping. When she pulled back the curtain, she nearly screamed. Daniel was outside, standing motionless in the freezing cold, staring up at her bedroom window. Her heart pounded. She grabbed her phone, and at 1:47 she had told him good night hours ago. Rachel tried to pull away. She stopped answering his calls, blocked his number, but Daniel didn't stop. Valentine's Day came. A single red rose laid on her doorstep. Its petals stained dark. Tied to it was a note. "If I can't have you, no one will." That night, Rachel locked every door and every window, but at exactly midnight, she heard a soft creak from the hallway. A shadow stood in her doorway. It was Daniel. His eyes were hollow, his face twisted in grief and rage. In his hand, a silver blade glinted. Rachel screamed. Then, darkness. The next morning, the police found Daniel's body in the woods behind Rachel's house. He had taken his own life after she rejected him. Rachel was safe, or so she thought. Days passed, then weeks, then a month, and then the roses started appearing. Every single morning, a single red rose laid on her doorstep, tied with the same ribbon Daniel had used. She checked security footage. No one had left it. The note still returned. "I still love you. I'll wait forever. Be mine forever. And every single night, she woke up at exactly 1:47 to the sound of tapping on her window. One night, she finally got the courage to look. A pale, lifeless face stared back at her from the darkness. Daniel had never left, and now neither could she. You know, I wonder whatever did happen between Daniel and Rachel. Did he kill her? Or was he just stalking her so much? They say love never truly dies. Some hearts beat even after they stop. And sometimes, when someone loves you enough, they never let you go. If you guys enjoyed today's tale, make sure to subscribe and like this video. And also share this video with somebody who likes these kind of stories. And before you go to sleep tonight, check your window, because love might still be waiting for you. See you soon. If I'll see you soon, you just might see your secret admirer staring out your window. And like I always say, I'll see you in the next video.